American football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Packers and the Commanders on Sunday night primetime.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll close another Sunday of football with a great matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Washington Commanders. I'm Kate Scott. Joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Kate. With every one of these playoff rounds, that pressure just grows. It increases. That Super Bowl gets closer and closer. And your game, well, it's got to increase with it. If you can't take your level of play up a notch from the previous week, can't rise to the occasion and find that extra gear fitting the situation we're in,
only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. And look at this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
it took Jordan Love a little while for him to get his chance. In the NFL. He had to watch Aaron Rodgers for a number of years, but guess what? Aaron had to watch Brett, and it paid huge dividends. And it sure looks like Jordan Love, to start his career, is doing the same. He didn't just watch Aaron Rodgers. He worked on his game. He developed his game over 3 years. He sure looked like a young star at the position.
Receiver in motion, going left. Reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Love from the gun. Reed's got it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Thank you to Luvu there for the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Going run again with Jacobs. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Kicks the handoff, now Love. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run, Jacobs. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Caught near the pylon. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Love out of the shotgun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Space on the right. He's got room. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders pull ahead 6-3 in the first. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Now, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns? Huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. That'll be complete to Jacob. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To the air with Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Love now to throw. This one taken in by Kraft. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's got a man left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
This is reeled in by Reed. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Loves to throw again. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. The rookie from Michigan, there that time. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Buys time, rolling. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers hold a slim 2-point lead early. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Jamison Crowder on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken 2nd in 2024, Jayden Daniels.
Jaden's the closest thing we've seen to Lamar Jackson. And while there's only one Lamar Jackson, the 2-time MVP, Jaden's going to push him a little bit in this league. He is a tremendous athlete. Over 1,000 yards rushing down the SEC, and he's just got the instincts, the feel to know when to run it, and he can also sling it. A quick, compact, accurate release. I can't wait to watch this guy's skill set unfold in the NFL.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Back to the well again. Breaks the tackle, still going. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
On first down, here's Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 18.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. That'll do it for 1 quarter of this NFC Divisional Round matchup. Just a field goal separates these two. More from this one right after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points. Again, Daniels to the air. He's got it on the slant. Touchdown, Washington. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Seibert now to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Throwing on first down, Love. Completed over the middle. And he gets the first before he's down. New set of downs for him at the 38. This finds Dobbs. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 41. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. All right, set now, 1st and 10. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Man in motion here. Jacobs gets it on the draw. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Flush down now to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Running on first here with Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of depth.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Back out run the Commanders for their 2nd drive of the game. And so far they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Has a man, it's Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Throwing now, Daniels. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Daniels from the pistol. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Another try following the sack. couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They've got a man in motion. 3rd and long for him here. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
This return makes it up to the 25. The Packers all set to get back out there. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love looking to pass. Reed's got it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Gets this one to Watson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive before the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. 3rd and just 2 to go. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. They stick with Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's on the move. Now here he goes. He's descended upon him quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle. And Washington into the dive here, defending pass, 3rd down coming. Love out of the shotgun. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. And this is away, wisely headed for the sideline to avoid that return. The Commanders returning their offense and this running back to the field. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Having gained about a handful there. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They kick the running back in motion. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. It's the Commanders facing 2nd and 5. From the 29. That's Thomas. He's got it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out third down. Daniels now. He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On first down, here's Daniels. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And now they face second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Got his target, it's Zacchaeus. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. And the Packers at a 50 DB out there for this third down play. Now Daniels to throw. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Again, Daniels to the air. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. Working inside the red zone. Pass it down close. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. And he gets in, touchdown! The Commanders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown! They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Nixon now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And he's brought down for a loss. So we're to halftime in this fight for a spot in the NFC Championship game. Now from here, let's jump across town to our studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. One of these two teams is going to move on to the conference championship. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. We were treated to a fine performance in the first half from the Heisman Trophy winner, Jaden Daniels. He had a touchdown both in the air and on the ground to help push his guys into the lead at the break.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Commanders back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. And they had that one contained right at the line. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Daniels back to throw. On target to his man Zacchaeus. This is ahead for about 5. Jair Alexander with the stop. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Daniels. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, around to Robinson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That's why these coaches get paid, Kate, what they get paid. You got to make adjustments. That's a different look of defense than the one we saw in the 1st half. And you got to keep fighting, keep scratching, keep clawing, because that effort is going to be key here the rest of the way.
Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. Out now runs the Packer offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Jacobs running behind center. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun now for Love. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. The Packers send out their punting unit. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. The Commanders and this running back headed back out for a new series. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Drive starts with an option, right side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Has a man. It's Brown. Keeps himself upright. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 3-possession game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Nixon now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Love. Caught by Jacobs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Love from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Handoff here to Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Love. That's caught for the 1st. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. New set of downs for him at the 38. From the gun, it's a give to Jacob. Oh, the football's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
The home teams and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Is under review.
Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Handoff running right, Jacobs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing, Love. This one taken in by Kraft. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. The throw is caught. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field.
And he's across. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers get it back to a 14-point game.
31, Packers 17.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Crowder with a return here. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. The Packers start with it trailing. Their postseason in jeopardy. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Love now. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. On now comes their punter. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Commanders will go on offense. Here's Robinson up the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into traffic, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. 2nd and 3 now.
It's the game of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 23. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 3 on that game. And the Commanders will have a first.
That's another Washington Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Again, Daniels to the air. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. From the gun, it's Daniels. He goes back to him yet again, complete.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down.
And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 3-score game in the 4th. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And this one doesn't go far. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. To the air with Love. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
They'll run for it. Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Love. On target to Musgrave. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. This finds Dobbs. And he's able to get this down to the 36. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Loves to throw again. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Love from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down. Love now to throw. Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Love on third and short. Short pass brought in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Drops back. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the set. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Packers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Fourth and forever coming up. Love out of the shotgun. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum. Defense.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 19-yard line.
Another carry for Robinson. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Out of the gun, Daniels. He'll get this one to Brown. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference championship game next week. And they're going to need the same type of effort from this game, Brock, to carry forward to reach the end of the line and earn that Super Bowl appearance. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Orlando.